Okay, I decided to jump on today and just talk to you for a minute because I don't think I'm going to be able to video during this week because I'm having company. My husband and daughter just left to go to the airport to pick up my in-laws. They're coming for Thanksgiving. We're super excited because we just have so much fun when they come over. I mean, when they come stay with us because we get together with my parents and my other daughter. And anyway, when we all get together, there's like 13 or 14 of us, and we either play Pictionary, which is hilarious. We have a giant whiteboard that we use with all different colored markers, and we put it on a big easel so everyone can see, and it's pretty hilarious. And even my 5-year-old granddaughter plays, and what is so cute, like we can pretty much guess that whatever she draws has something to do with Disney. So like if she starts drawing and it's a girl and she has red hair, you say Ariel. And she kind of looks at you like, I'm so mad that you guessed it. But she just keeps drawing. She will finish all the details, the scales on the fin and everything. I mean, it is so cute. And she uses all the colors, you know. There's nothing about speed when you're playing with Layla, but it's hilarious to watch. So we either play that. So if you're looking for a really fun thing to do with a group of people, you can play Pictionary. Now, you do not even need the game. Sometimes we'll play Christmas Pictionary, and we'll divide up boys against the girls, and all the guys will make up stuff and put it on paper like charades and fold them up, and then the girls do it, and then you switch, and you have to draw each other's word, you know, whatever. And it's really funny to do it with a theme, and I don't know how we play. I can't even remember. Sometimes we use the board and everything, and most of the time we don't. The other game that is so much fun with a group is Catchphrase. Now, we do not like to play board games when you have 13 people. You just can't do it, right? Let me see. Do we really have 14? We have 3 and 4 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe we only have 11 people. Oh, 13, 11, 12, 13. Yeah. We don't want to play a board game. It's impossible. So I know we don't play with the board on Pictionary because we're just all piled in the den. Well, when we play this other game, it's so much fun. It's called Catchphrase. Go and buy it if you need something to do with your family over the holidays. There's an old-timey one that we have, and now there's this new electronic one that's backlit and everything, which we kind of need because half of us are blind. But all it is you just click this you have this little round thing you're holding, and there's a card in it, and you just click it, and there's a word, and you have to give clues for everyone to guess the word without saying the word or a form of the word. Anyway, it's really fun. And what we do, we play boy, girl, boy, girl. You know, we set it around all the way around the room, if possible. I think we have more girls than boys, but anyway. Somehow we work it out. And we do have a timer in that game, but we don't keep score. We just keep going. It's ridiculous. But you just pass it as soon as you say it. And no, it's a buzzer. It's not a timer. Well, it is a timer. Forget it. Get the game. It's fun. It's really fun. So that's 2 ideas. If you're thinking, what are we going to do with all these people in our house? Play a game. They're really fun, and everyone's relaxed. And the 2 games I gave you are super easy because they're for a crowd. So there you have it. Now, when I started this video, I had something to say, and now I can't remember what it was because, as usual, I ramble and talk without anything to say, which makes my husband pretty crazy. I've been cleaning house all day. That's why I look like this. I've been cleaning house all day because, as I've told you before, I do the best when I'm under pressure and I have to get it done. Like, it's very unusual. They'll be home from the airport in about half an hour. It's super unusual that I'm ready. Dinner's in the oven. Everything is so clean. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. So I have 30 minutes, and this is what I've decided to do with my free time. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Thank you. I had a pretty good response from my last What I Wish I Would Have Known in my series. I was really worried about that because no matter what I say in this series, if I start sounding like a know-it-all, slap me, you know? Say, stop sounding like a know-it-all, or stop making it sound like you never made mistakes. I'm telling you now, I did. 1 million of them. I'm telling you the good things. I'm not going to tell you the bad things. You know, I'm telling you the good things to do. Yeah, sort of. Anyway, I don't know. Okay, well, this was super rambly, and I have nothing else to talk about. Blah, blah, blah. Have I seen any good movies lately? Oh my gosh, I do have something to tell you. Oh, it's heartbreaking. We all went to see Breaking Dawn. We had our final big finale party over here. We went, well, I say at midnight. It was at 10. I don't know if you know, but all the theaters moved them to 10. It was bizarre. And I made all this video that night. It was so funny. And I went on iMovie and went to the trouble to actually edit. It will not upload to YouTube. I have tried it 4 times. It's making me crazy. So if it pops up at some point, that's going to mean it just decided to load. But I'm pretty much giving up on it. But it's going to seem super out of date because it's going to be talking all about Breaking Dawn. Well, I did it that night and the next morning, so it was very current when I did it. But I don't think it's ever going to upload to you. And that's very concerning because I don't know what's wrong with my iMovie that would make it do that. So anyway, there's that. So if I can show you any of that footage at some point, I will, because we had a great time. And my husband looked at me and he goes, "Is this the final Twilight party?" Like he's pretty much getting annoyed. And I said, "Yes, this is it. This is the 5th movie." I mean, he loves the movies. Don't get me wrong. Well, I won't say loves the movies, but he goes to the movies. I went again the next morning with him, but he said, "Is this the final Twilight movie, the all-girl Twilight movies? I mean, parties?" And I said, "Yes." Well, on the way home, everyone said, "Well, okay, bye until we have the next party." And I said, "Ladies, there's no more parties. It's over. The series is over." And they go, "Oh no, we have to have a DVD release party." Oh my gosh, there is one more party. I told my husband we have to have a DVD release party. And he just looked at me and I said, "Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to invite them on Saturday morning and we're going to play all the movies and we're going to feed them brunch and then dinner." And he wasn't very happy about that. So that's not happening. But we will have a DVD release. Final nail in the coffin. How's that sound for Twilight-ish? Nail in the coffin party, and it will just be so fun. Although I will say that they left that movie so open-ended that if Stephenie Meyers ever decides to write some more books about them and continue the story, we're all over it. We'll be going just because it's just fun. Okay, have a great Thanksgiving if I don't put up another video before then. And yeah, eat a lot, have a lot of fun. I don't know. Just have a good holiday. Thanks. Bye.